Claude Code is Anthropic's AI coding assistant that runs in your terminal. By default, it uses Claude models. But what if you want to try other models? In this video, I will show you how to connect Kimi K2.5 Moonshot AI's open source model with 1 trillion parameters to Claude Code using Ollama Cloud. I will also be honest about what works and what doesn't, because there are some limitations you should know about before trying this yourself. So let's get started. Before we set this up, let me explain what Kimi K2.5 actually is. Kimi K2.5 is an open source AI model released by Moonshot AI in January 2026. Here is what makes it interesting. 1 trillion total parameters, 32 billion active per request, 256k token context window, and it is multimodal, means it understands images and text. It is open source under MIT license, and it costs around $0.81 per million request. It is designed for agentic workflows, meaning it can use tools and work autonomously. That's why people want to try it with Claude Code. The model is available on Ollama Cloud, which means you don't need a powerful local machine to run it. First, we need an Ollama Cloud account and API key. So for that, go to the ollama.com and create an account if you don't have one. Once you are logged in, go to the settings, then click on the keys and click on this add API key button and give it a name like Claude Code and hit the generate API key button and copy the key and save it somewhere safe. You will only see it once. So next you can check that Kimi K2.5 is on Ollama Cloud by going to the models, or you can also search here Kimi K2.5 and you will find it here. So you see that it is available on the cloud as written here. So this confirms that model exists and shows its capabilities. It has vision, tools and thinking. So next we need to connect Claude Code with the Ollama Cloud. Claude Code looks for two environment variables to determine where to send the request, and if we scroll down we will get the endpoints from here. So here we need to add the Ollama token that we just created earlier, and here this is the Anthropic base URL that would be taking the localhost on this port. So this is the Ollama URL running on your local server. So make sure Ollama is already downloaded and running in your computer. Once it is ready, just make sure to export both of these environment variables. So let me add them. So let's copy that and go to the terminal and paste it, hit enter. So now these environment variables are exported. So these are temporary, they only last for this terminal session. For permanent setup, add them to your .bashrc or .zshrc file. Next thing is that we need to first run this Cloud Kimi in the terminal first to make sure that everything works correct. So for that I would just run it, and it has connected to the Kimi K2.5 on Ollama. Earlier I was experimenting and Claude Code was not working before I run this command. So when I ran this command first, then after that Claude Code started to work with Kimi K2.5 Ollama. So just to show you, let me hit enter hi, and you will notice that it will quickly think and reply to my message. So let's just close it, and now I'm going to run the Claude Code and specify the model Claude model Kimi-K2.5 Cloud. Hit enter, and now I'm connected, and here you will see this is the model that we just specified. And now hit and type a message hi, and let's see if that works. Okay, you see that it has replied, hello, how can I help you? So let me show you a quick example of what works. So for example, let me ask it, explain how a React component works. Okay, you see that it just replied, a React component is reusable self-contained piece of UI. Here is how it works, and this is structure, concepts, etc. So it is replying and working really well. Now let me ask it to create a file. Can you please create a sample TS file to show me example React component in this folder where I am right now. So it is searching for one pattern, and now it is asking some questions. Do you want to make this edit to the sample component.tsx? So it is basically trying to create this file. Let me say yes. Okay, it just created this file, and it is saying that this file was created. And let me take you to this project in the editor and look at this. It has created this file samplecomponent.tsx. So let me ask it some better question. Please delete all files in this project and create a nice landing page in React. So let's see what it does. So we will keep an eye on this project. Currently these are all of the files. It should be able to delete all of the files. So it is asking for the permission. Yes, I have given the permissions and now it is working on it. Okay, you see all of the files are deleted so far. Auto accept edits mode is on, so it is doing everything without frequently asking for the permissions. Okay, now let me create a beautiful React landing page with all necessary files, and it is asking for the permissions for all of these files: index.html, style.css, app.js, etc. And I think it has created all of those. So let's go back to the editor, and yes, we have the files. So now it's this is the index.html, this is app.jsx, and let's quickly test it in the browser. There is an extension called live server. Let me install it. That makes it very easy to start a server in your HTML files. So let me just install it. Okay, it is installed. Now if I right click on the index.html, we will see the open with live server. So if you click on that, it will serve the website in the browser, and you see that this is the landing page that Kimi K2.5 has created, and this is very beautiful and very professional. I really liked the web page that it has created, but currently these links are not working, so let me ask it. So let's go back to the terminal. It is looking great, but the navigation links are not working. Make sure these are functional and each of them have their sections. Like if I click on contact, then we should see contact, etc. So this is another piece of instruction that will help us to update this project. Okay, you see it is adding the about and contact components, and now it is adding the CSS styles for the new sections, and the CSS has been updated, and still adding more sections in the CSS, and it's done. The navigation links are fully functional. So now let's go back and click on the about, and yes, it created the about, and look at this, the animation is really nice. You land on the about section with this animation. If you click on the contact, then it has created this beautiful contact form. Definitely it can be improved further, like the spacing is not good yet. We can ask it to refine it further, but it is working really well. And I heard a lot of good things about Kimi K2.5, so I will keep experimenting with it further and will keep sharing my experiences with you. And that's all I wanted to show you in this video, that how you connect Kimi K2.5 to Claude Code using Ollama Cloud. So it is very useful way to explore a different model while staying in the Claude Code interface. If this video was helpful, then please consider subscribing. I make practical tutorials about AI tools and developments. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.